I'm on your side, Pastor.
When God gives that leader the necessary resources and tools to get the job done right.
Yeah.
First, God gives to his leader, pastor, purpose for leading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
You didn't just come out of your mother's womb as Jeremiah, but just to, amen, dress up and look like a preacher. No, God called you to pastor.
Yeah.
And it's not in my notes, but somewhere around there, he told Jeremiah,
Yeah.
some of the folks you're going to have to look at going to be some ugly folks.
Yeah. You know what to say.
But he said, don't be afraid of their faces. You look it up when you go home.
Yeah. I know it.
And I can stand from this desk every Sunday, and you may not realize it, but the Spirit can put some, the wicked and evil means, Spirit can put some faces, some ugly faces on God's people.
Yeah. You got some.
Amen. In mastering the challenge of pastors, you must know your purpose for leading. Don't you know that before God commissioned his leader to go, he gives him purpose? Before God calls you out, he first calls you in. Before God says to you go, he first says come.
That's right.
Before God stands you up, he first sits you down.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told this crowd, but I told somebody, and I'll tell you again if you heard it. A whole lot of folk who God said, who said that they're preaching, they lying.
That's right.
He didn't call them to preach.
That's right.
Then he woke them up at midst of the night and told them to go preach. And this goes for females too.
Talk to him, Pastor.
A lot of times he said go pee.
Yeah. Watch out.
And you bypassed the toilet and came to the pulpit. And all the stuff you're supposed to put in the toilet, you said.
Watch out. You got something, Pastor. Oh, you hit with a big stick today.
God chose Moses in the midst of slavery down in Egypt land. It was a hard time there, and Pharaoh was afraid the Israelites were becoming